Have you ever heard the term VPN and thought it sounded like something only tech wizards use? Don't worry, you're not alone. VPNs can seem confusing at first, but they're actually quite simple to understand. Think of it like this. A VPN is like a secret tunnel for your internet connection. It keeps your online activity private and secure even when you're using public Wi-Fi. In this easy-to-understand guide, we'll break down everything you need to know about VPNs, from what they are to why you should consider using one. Ready to demystify VPNs? Let's dive in. Imagine you're sending a postcard. Anyone can read what you've written, right? Now imagine putting that postcard inside a super secure envelope. That's essentially what a VPN does for your internet traffic. A VPN, or virtual private network, creates a secure connection between your device, like your phone or computer, and the internet. It's like having a private line that's invisible to anyone trying to snoop on your online activity. Instead of connecting directly to the internet, your device first connects to a VPN server. This server acts as your online disguise, masking your real location and encrypting your data. So instead of your internet provider seeing everything you do online, they just see you connecting to the VPN server. Your actual online activity remains hidden from their prying eyes. Now, let's talk about the magic behind VPNs, encryption. Imagine your internet data is like a message written in a secret code. Encryption is the process of scrambling that message so that only someone with the right key can read it. When you use a VPN, your data is encrypted before it even leaves your device. This means that even if someone intercepts your data, they won't be able to understand it without the decryption key, which is safely stored on the VPN server. This encrypted data then travels through the secure tunnel to the VPN server, which acts like your online representative. The VPN server then decrypts the data and sends it on to its intended destination, like a website or online service. The entire process happens in the blink of an eye, so you won't even notice a difference in your browsing experience. Section 4. Why use a VPN? Let's count the ways. Okay, so VPNs create a secure connection and encrypt your data, but why is that important? Well, using a VPN offers a whole host of benefits. First, enhanced privacy. As we've discussed, VPNs mask your IP address and encrypt your data, making it incredibly difficult for anyone to track your online activity or identify you. This is especially important in today's age of constant data collection and surveillance. Second, public Wi-Fi protection. Ever connected to the Wi-Fi at a coffee shop or airport? Public Wi-Fi networks are notoriously insecure. Anyone on the same network could potentially snoop on your activity. A VPN adds a layer of protection, encrypting your data and making it much harder for hackers to steal your information. Third, bypassing geo-restrictions. Ever tried to watch a show online only to be greeted by a frustrating message saying, "This content is not available in your region"? VPNs can help you bypass these annoying geo-restrictions. By connecting to a VPN server in a different country, you can trick websites and streaming services into thinking you're browsing from that location, giving you access to a wider range of content. Fourth, avoiding censorship. Unfortunately, in some parts of the world, governments or organizations restrict access to certain websites or online services. VPNs can help you circumvent these restrictions, allowing you to access the information you need and exercise your right to free speech online. And finally, preventing bandwidth throttling. Have you ever noticed your internet slowing down at certain times of day, especially when you're trying to stream videos or download large files? This could be because your internet provider is throttling your bandwidth. Some VPNs can help prevent this by masking your traffic, making it more difficult for your ISP to identify and throttle specific activities. Section 5. Choosing the right VPN. It's like picking a streaming service, but for privacy. Now that you know the many benefits of using a VPN, you might be wondering how to choose the right one for you. It's a bit like choosing a streaming service. There are many options available, each with its own strengths and weaknesses. Don't worry, we'll walk you through the key factors to consider when making your decision. First, security features. The first and foremost consideration is security. Look for a VPN that offers strong encryption protocols like OpenVPN or IKEv2 and a strict no-logs policy, which means they don't keep records of your online activity. You want a VPN that takes your privacy seriously. Second, speed and performance. VPNs can sometimes slow down your internet connection, as your data has to travel further to reach the VPN server. Look for a VPN with a wide network of servers in multiple locations. This will allow you to connect to a server that's geographically closer to you, minimizing speed drops and latency issues. Third, server locations. The number and location of VPN servers are crucial, especially if you need to bypass geo-restrictions or access content from a specific country. A VPN with servers in multiple countries will give you more flexibility and options. Fourth, device compatibility. Make sure the VPN you choose is compatible with all the devices you want to use it on, whether it's your smartphone, laptop, tablet, or even your router. Some VPN providers offer apps for various platforms, while others may require manual configuration. And finally, cost. VPN services come in both free and paid versions. While free VPNs might be tempting, they often come with limitations like data caps, slower speeds, or fewer server locations. Paid VPNs generally offer a better overall experience with stronger security, faster speeds, and more features. Section 6, VPNs, your digital bodyguard in the wild west of the internet. In today's digital landscape where online privacy is constantly under threat, using a VPN is no longer a luxury, but a necessity. Think of it as a small investment in your online safety and freedom. Just like you wouldn't walk around a dangerous neighborhood without taking precautions, you shouldn't browse the internet without protecting yourself. A VPN is like having a digital bodyguard, watching your back and keeping your information safe from prying eyes. So do yourself a favor and explore the world of VPNs. You'll be surprised at how easy it is to use one and the peace of mind it brings, knowing that your online activity is truly private and secure. Go forth and browse with confidence.